Here I am going to solve question number 1 from exercise 8.1. This is for class 10 and the name of the chapter is trigonometry. So in the trigonometry, you have to find the ratio between the three sides, or find the unknown sides, or find the relation between the three sides of the right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangles, the three parts are there. If this is a right angle triangle and this is the right angle means 90 degree. So if the name of the triangle is ABC, then the opposite to the right angle, this is called hypotenuse, and the and this side, that means BC, is called the perpendicular, and AB, that is the base. So three parts, that is perpendicular, base and height. So in a trigonometry you have to find the ratio between them. Okay, now see here. Here given that in triangle ABC, right angle triangle ABC is given here, in which B angle is right angle and the side AB is 24 and BC is 7 centimeter. So the picture will be like this. Look at, this is the 90 degree right angle. AB is equal to 24 centimeter and BC is equal to 7 centimeter. Since AC is the opposite of angle B, that is the right angle, so it will be the hypotenuse, this will be the perpendicular, and this is the base. So by the Pythagoras theorem, we know that h square is equal to p square plus b square. It is we know already by the Pythagoras theorem. That means hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So here we, with the help of this, we will find the hypotenuse. So formula is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, as given AB square is equal to 24 square and BC square is equal to 7 square. So after squaring you will got 576, and after 7 square you will got 49. So after addition it will 625. So we have to find the value of only AC. So AC will be under root 625. After square root you got 25 centimeter. Now the hypotenuse, that is 25 centimeter. Now you got all the three sides. Okay, now here you have to find the sine A. Okay, now the formula of sine A is P by H. So first you choose the angle. Which angle is given here? That means this angle. So the opposite of this angle, that means this side, this is BC, it will be P, and right angle opposite of right angle, that is here, so it will be H and it will be B. Generally H will be same. Only when equate angles are changing, then perpendicular base are changed. So in this case, sine A, so formula is P by H. P means BC. Look at here, H means AC, so it will be 7 by 25. Similarly for cos A, as angle is same, so P will be here, H will be here, and B will be here. As always you have to remark the perpendicular, because height is same, hypotenuse is same. So according to this angle, P will be here, B will be here. So cos A means B by H. B means AB. So it will be AB by AC, as AC is 8. So formula is 24. Put the value, that is 24 by 25. Okay. Now in the case of C, now you can see that the angle is changed. So if angle is changed, means this angle, as the right angle is B, so its opposite side is AC, so it will be H. Its value is 25, and opposite of C, that is here, so it will be working as a P. So H is here, P is here, so this side will be B. Now in the case of sin C, formula is P by H. P by H. So P is AB and H is AC. So value is 24 by 25. Similarly, in the case of cos C, C is here, so its opposite side is here, so it will be P, it will be B, and it will be H. Now cos C is equal to B by H. B means BC and H means AC. So the value of BC is equal to 7 and AC is equal to 25. So cos C is equal to 7 by 25. Thank you. This is the answer.